Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is a little bit different than my normal content. I am a beauty, lifestyle, fashion content creator here on YouTube as well as Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, be sure to head over. But today we're going to be doing travel content because I am a travel girly now. Actually, not really. I've been internationally, I've been to Mexico once, and I was actually born in the UK. But other than that, I don't have much experience traveling internationally. So this is going to be my first time back to Europe since I was little. I'm going to Greece for 2 weeks, and I will be traveling alone, actually. So I have been doing all the research, putting together all the information that I can, and I'm going to share with you what I'm carrying in my carry-on. Here is my carry-on bag. I bought it from Amazon. Everything I talk about, if it's available, I will link down below. A lot of the travel stuff I got is from Amazon, so it's going to be very easy and accessible and affordable. So I follow Berez here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. I love her. She travels all the time. She kind of does it for a living, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of my information came from her, and one of my best friends is a travel agent, and she travels a lot as well. So kind of having those two different viewpoints has really given me a lot of information to know kind of what I might need, what I might not. So this video is pre-travel, and then I will be making the same type of video after I get back talking about what I actually use. So let's just dive in. So this is the backpack that I got on Amazon. It was pretty affordable. The reason I chose a backpack, I do have like a tote bag, but from what I'm hearing from people who travel regularly is when you are traveling alone and you're trying to keep track of your suitcase, having like a bag that goes on your arm or sits like in your elbow is really just kind of a pain and doesn't give you the range of motion that you need to like get your passport or your passes out, etc. And so they really recommend having a backpack, something that you can put on your shoulders, strap together, and then you don't have to worry about that. So just to kind of give you a little bit of background, I will be checking a large suitcase as well as bringing a suitcase as a carry-on because I do have to bring my makeup kit because this is a work trip and I want some room to like bring souvenirs back. So I'm packing about 3 to 4 days worth in a carry-on suitcase, and if you want to see that, let me know in the comments and I can show you what I'm bringing. But the main essentials and whatnot is going to be in this that I will need for the first 24 hours of the trip. I will be flying into Germany, and I will have a 10-hour layover in Germany and then finish the rest of the way to Greece. So I am going to need stuff for that first 24 hours. Okay? I'm rambling. Anyway, I bought this on Amazon. It's not the cutest thing. It is not the best quality, but I love the organization of it. I think it's going to suit my needs perfectly for this trip. So let's talk a little bit about how I have it organized. So in here is where I'm going to keep my my wallet with my keys, my ID, etc. And then in this pocket here, I'm going to have, like I have right now, I have my passport, but I'll also have a copy of like my marriage license because my passport's in my maiden name. And then I'll have like my boarding passes, anything, any paperwork at all that I might need, my itineraries, all of it is going to be in that front pocket, so it's easy for me to access. The next pocket here, I will show you. This thing has a lot of pockets, which I love the organization. So this is kind of like my necessities. So I have a travel makeup mirror. I bought this off of Amazon. You can turn it so it has a stand, and it does have a light on it as well. And you can do warm, cool, and then it turns off, and then it is rechargeable, and it's so thin. I have another one from Target, but it's not this thin, and I really appreciate how lightweight it was. Next thing I have is a pair of sunglasses. I will be wearing a pair of sunglasses, but I'm also bringing an additional one. I just bought these from TJ Maxx. They're from Ralph Lauren. They're brand new. Okay, and then I also bought these little like organizing, like these little like packing cubes for my necessities to kind of keep everything organized. So this one is basically all the toiletries I'm going to need for that first 24 hours. So I will be flying out in the afternoon, and I'll fly all night into Germany. And then I will have a full day of activities in Germany. So I'm not wearing makeup for the overnight flight, but when I'm getting to Germany, I will be doing my makeup. So this is kind of to just brush my teeth. I have contact solution, moisturizer. I have like a facial spray just to keep me clean and refreshed. And then I will also have my makeup bag, which I have not put together yet, but I will have like just a quick little makeup kit. And then I'll have my full makeup kit in my suitcase. Okay, so that's what's in here. I have like blotting sheets, extra contacts, a lint roller, some eye masks if I feel like doing something like that on the plane. I also have like a chafing stick sick for when I'm walking around Germany. Yeah, so all that's in there. And then my toothbrush, of course. And then this next one is all my medicine and like essentials and like health essentials. So I have this pill box here. I keep a couple different things in here. I can kind of show you. I'll tell you what's in there because I'm sure you guys, I don't think it's exciting, but I know you're going to ask. So I have Zyrtec. I have like very random bad allergies, and so I brought that just in case I need it, or if I have an allergic reaction to anything. I also have some Tylenol. I don't really take Tylenol. It makes me very nauseous, but I wanted to have it just in case. And then I have a good amount of ibuprofen because that is, I like ibuprofen. That's what I take when I, you know, have a headache or whatever. I have some Party Smart in case I drink. I always take that with me because it works wonders. It's magical. I have some multivitamins, and then I have 2 things of charcoal. So I keep activated charcoal with me whenever I travel. I also keep it at home in our medicine cabinet. I always use it if I get food poisoning. So I like to have that with me, especially when I'm going to be eating foods I'm not used to. I'm sure it'll be fine, but sometimes if you're not used to a bacteria and you're exposed to it, there can be some issues there. So I'm having that. I also have just some like congestion homeopathics. This is for like throat, nose congestion. I also have some Dramamine. So this I don't really get nauseous on the plane. I don't really get nauseous easily driving boats, etc. But I'm bringing this in case I have trouble falling asleep on the airplane overnight. I know that it's very important that I sleep overnight on the airplane so that my body adjusts to the time zone change, which is going to be basically the opposite of what I'm used to. So I'm bringing that in case I need it. I have a huge pack of gum because my ears pop incredibly painfully when I'm flying, so I have a lot of gum there. And then I have a few like melatonin gummies if I need that for falling asleep on the flight as well. And then I basically have the opposite, and I have the Celsius like drink mixers for when I get into Germany in case I don't sleep well and I need that added energy. And I really like the Celsius products. So yes, that is the medicine that I'm bringing, and I feel like I'm gonna have everything I need based on, you know, what I know my needs are on a regular basis. The next one is just a few extra things. So my contact case is in here. I have some makeup wipes and then some pads and tampons. If for some reason I need them, I shouldn't. But I say sometimes that I won't need it, and then you do. You know what I mean? All right, so that's that first pocket. I feel like I'm going to have everything that I need in there. Next pocket, let's look at this. So this is basically going to be all my electronics and anything that I need. I'm not putting any of this in my suitcase because I want to make sure it does not get lost because I very much need these things on the trip. I have some pens. These are my favorite pens. These are the Sharpie S Gel. I like the white ones because they're pretty. That's the only reason I get the white ones. I also have a like travel tripod that I bought on Amazon that I really like. Just because I'm by myself, and in order to take pictures when I'm out and about, I'm gonna have to do it myself. So I figured I might need that. I don't always travel with the tripod, but if I'm going alone, then I do. This next thing I bought off of Amazon, this is like my cord charger organizer. So a couple of different things I have in here. I have the charging box for the outlet for charging my phone, my iPod, AirPods, etc. And then I also have the outlet converter for Europe because, you know, it is a different outlet than we use here in the States. So I made sure to buy that. I was actually born in Scotland, so I was familiar with the fact that they have that I would need an outlet converter. So I was prepared there. And then I have a portable charging pod here. I have my charger for my keyboard for my iPad, and then this is the charging cord for like my iPad, my AirPods, my Beats headphones, my cell phone. Everything is this same charger. So, and this little organizer I just got off of Amazon, and I really like it. It's nothing special, but it's super affordable. Next thing I have is my iPad. So when I travel, I don't bring my laptop, but I do bring my iPad. So this case I actually bought on Amazon. I like it because you can put your iPad in there, and then it also has a place for my pen as well as the keyboard. So I'm bringing that. Then a couple of the other electronics that I have, I will have my cell phone, obviously, and then I will have my AirPods as well as my Beat headphones, but I actually use those on a regular basis, so I will be packing those the day before. I'm bringing the AirPods for when maybe like I'm walking around or I'm getting ready and I want to listen to some music, but I don't necessarily want the big headphones on. But I'm bringing the headphone, like the Beats headphones, because they're noise canceling, and I'll probably enjoy those more on the actual airplane. I don't like using AirPods on the airplane because I always drop them and I lose them. Last but not least, we have this back pocket here. This is the best and most important pocket of the whole backpack, and that, those are my snacks. So first thing I'm bringing is protein. So these are the Chomps beef sticks. These in particular are the jalapeno beef ones. I like these. The macros are great. Under 100 calories for each one. I'm pretty sure they don't have any sugar in them or anything. So this is just good. And it's like 10 grams of protein a piece, which is just awesome. And I know that I will need that protein because I'm used to eating like 120, 130 grams a day. And if I don't have that protein, I will get sick. I mean, like, I'll be very nauseous very quickly. So I'm bringing that, but I have very balanced snacks. Don't you worry. The next thing I have are the Black Forest organic gummy bears. I don't really care that they're organic, but I do like them because they don't have any food coloring in them. They are colored with juice, and I just really enjoy these particular gummy bears. These are the ones my kids eat, and I love them. The next thing I have these reusable Ziploc bags. In here, I have goldfish. I am a child at heart, and I love goldfish in gummy bears. So I have goldfish, and then let's see what else I have. I also have more gummy bears, but these are the Target brand. These are the cinnamon gummy bears, and I really love cinnamon candy, but I especially like it when I'm feeling kind of nauseous or anxious. It's very comforting for me. Pretty sure cinnamon has melatonin in it, if I'm not mistaken, so that could be why. But I'm bringing these because I know that I'll need them. I'm bringing that. Plus, if I get nauseous, cinnamon also helps me feel better. So. And then last but not least, I told you I'm being balanced. I have these little trail mix packets. These are from Target. I love these. They're like 100 calorie packs. And this one is the cranberry cashew almond mix. So I want to have all the things so I'm prepared because I will be stuck on the plane for a long time. I know that they serve a meal and everything, but I have my protein, my fats, my carbs, my sugar, and then of course I will have a water cup as well. Okay, so that is everything that is going in my carry-on. I will obviously have my wallet and everything in the front pocket as well so that I have money. Two more things to show you. These are technically not going in the backpack because they're too big, but I did get them on Amazon and I really wanted to talk about them because these are things that I have heard repeatedly are just necessities for overnight flights. So the first thing is this neck pillow, but specifically this one that's kind of contoured, if you can kind of see that. I actually was going to buy this on Amazon, but I found it at TJ Maxx for a little bit cheaper, but the same one is on Amazon, so I will link that down below. I just heard over and over that you need one of these, and I've actually never used a neck pillow in an airplane before, and I know they provide you with a pillow, but this is one that kind of gives you that support and you're able to kind of fall asleep without having to hold it in place. So I have this. It's very squishy and soft. It's memory foam, and it's got like this velvet coating. It's cozy. And then the last thing I have is this airplane pillow blanket thing. So basically what it is it's a blanket, but it folds up inside this little bag, so you can also have it as a pillow if you want. I know that they do provide a blanket and pillow, but I just want to make sure I am as comfortable as I can possibly be, which is going to be more conducive to a positive experience for the flight. And I know having a good blanket is going to be that for me. So I really love this. I love that it folds up. It's a pretty decent sized blanket actually, but it's nice and lightweight and it's super soft. And of course I got the pink one. And I also like that it has the strap on the back of it. So this is going to like slide over my suitcase handle for my carry-on suitcase. So I got this on Amazon too, and I'm obsessed. Like, I want to use this on a daily basis. Okay, that is everything for what is in my carry-on bag. Like I mentioned, I'm not an expert. I am so new to this, but I'm hoping that I'm pretty well prepared. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything that you guys cannot live without when you travel, something that you feel like might be necessary to my kit. I will add a couple more things like a water bottle, my makeup, my phone, etc. like the day or like the night before I leave. I just use that on a regular basis, so I will not be packing it quite yet. Also, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see what I'm bringing in my suitcase, like what I'm wearing, etc. And then when I get back, I will spill the tea on what I actually needed and I actually used. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram where I talk about all things makeup, hair, and we'll be doing some travel content as well. I will also be posting my Greek experience over there, so be sure to follow me. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.